Hello. Now what we need to do next is the initial phone call. The initial phone call is actually done with myself. I'm available to you. Our phone number is at the top of the screen, so if you want, go ahead and look up there and you'll be able to call us and you'll have all of our contact information. If you would like to get in touch with me, you probably have one of my emails, and my cell phone number is on there as well. So please don't be afraid to call me on my cell phone. That's absolutely fine. During our initial phone conversation, what we're going to do is we're going to cover some of the basics and just kind of understand and listen to what you and your family is trying to accomplish. Often you'll call us and you'll be like, hey, I have one specific property that I want to go ahead and view. And that's perfect. That's not a problem. We'll absolutely set up for you to go look at that home right away. Our goal is to get you to see it as soon as possible under the best weather conditions and everything else, right? So we'll get you out to look at that property just as soon as possible. But it would be a little, it wouldn't be as great if we only showed you one home. So what I try to do is listen to you and understand what you're looking for. And I have specific steps. I enter all the notes into the system that you're telling me. And we listen to you first. And then what we try to do is set up a couple of other additional homes for you to view at the same time. So we will meet you at the home that you wanted to see first. But based on your feedback that you're giving us, what I will try to do is set up 2 other additional homes that you can view at the same time, right? So it'll be right afterwards. We hope that there are also properties that are very relevant for you, that work well for you and for your family. And then I also want to make sure that I just have an initial overview of your financing, and you just kind of tell me where you stand. Are you pre-approved? Do you need a lender? Have you talked to anyone? Just tell me kind of where you're at, and then I'll give you some feedback and direct you in the right direction. I personally do have a background in mortgages, and I'd be very happy to point you in the correct direction and get you started in that way. So just kind of give some feedback, and we'll point you in the right direction and give you a couple of lenders to discuss stuff with. If you already have a full pre-approval letter, then we're absolutely fine. But we do want to just point you in the right direction.